Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 9 of the chapter surface areas and volumes. In this part 9, we will be solving exercise questions of 13.6 which are related to the volume of a cylinder. First question, the circumference of the base of a cylindrical vessel is 132 centimeter and its height is 25 centimeter. How many liters of water can it hold, provided 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube? They gave you this hint. It need not be given sometimes in the exams. You should know how to convert even. I will first explain this solution of the question, then I will go for conversions of volume. Coming to the solution here, circumference of the base. So the moment they say circumference of the base of a cylinder which is actually 2 pi r, because base of a cylindrical vessel be circular in shape. So circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, which is equals to 132 centimeter. Now on equating this 2 pi r and 132, I can get the value of r, because 2 into 22 by 7 into r equals to 132. On simplifying this, r equals to 132 into 7 by 2 into 22, where this transposition of 2 into 22 by 7 I did to the other side. So on cancellation, 11 2s are 11, 1s are 11 and 11 2s are, that means 11 12s are 132. Now this 2 1s are and 2 6s are and 2 1s are and 2 3s are, therefore r equals to 7 3s are 21 centimeter. We got it. Already they gave you height of the cylindrical vessel. It is given as 25 centimeter. Now how many liters of water can it hold? That means I have to find volume of cylindrical vessel, that is with the formula pi r square h we will find out. On substitution, pi value 22 by 7, r value as 21 into 21 into h value 25. So 7 1s are 7 3s are 21. Now 22 into 3 into 21 into 25, we have to simplify it. So on simplification, you will get 3 4 6 5 0, that means 34,650 centimeter cube. Now you are given that 1000 centimeter cube as 1 liter, where if you want to convert 1 centimeter cube, you have to divide it by 1 by 1000 liters. That means when I divide this 34,650 by 1000, I'll get that in liters. So it becomes 34.65 liters as the quantity of liters of water that can hold. Okay, that can hold. Okay, you know how the point will be shifted. I will not explain this how 34.65 has come, since you are dividing it by 100. Okay, now here next important thing is conversions. Okay, volume conversions. Let me explain you in the next slide. Now volume conversions. You know, 1 meter is nothing but 100 centimeter, and as I explained in previous session, cubing on both sides will give 1 meter cube as 100 centimeter cube. Therefore, 1 meter cube is nothing but 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter, where 1 into 1 into 1 becomes 1 meter into meter into meter gives you meter cube. Similarly, 100 centimeter whole cube is 100 into 100 into 100 becomes 10 lakh centimeter cube. This centimeter cube can also be written as cubic centimeter, which is nothing but cc. In short, it is written as cc. So 10 lakh cc. Here very important another conversion. If I take a cube of 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter and by 1 centimeter, that means length 1 centimeter, breadth 1 centimeter, height 1 centimeter. A cube of 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, it will have 1 into 1 into 1, that means 1 centimeter cube, or it is written as 1 cc, 1 cubic centimeter. See, the quantity of liquid present in it, the quantity of liquid present in that a cube of 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter will be called as 1 ml, means milliliter, 1 ml. So this is very basic important conversion. So 1 cc is equals to 1 ml, or 1 cubic centimeter equals to 1 ml, or 1 centimeter cube equals to 1 ml. You have to understand this, very important. It means I can substitute instead of this cc, or instead of 1 centimeter cube, ml, and say 1 meter cube is equals to 10 lakh ml, or 1000 into 1000 ml. Why I wrote 1000 into 1000 ml? Let me tell you. You know that 1 liter is nothing but 1000 milliliter. You might have seen when you will be buying milk or oil, quantity written on measuring jars. You might have seen if you are purchasing half a liter, 500 ml is written on that. So here instead of this 1000 ml, I will substitute this 1000 ml as a liter. Now 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liters. Sometimes it is also written as 1 kiloliter. KL, kilo means 1000, 1 kiloliter. Okay, so 1 meter cube equals to 1 kiloliter. So here very important, which I have drawn as boxes. 1 cc equals to 1 ml, 1 liter 1000 mls, 1 meter cube is 1000 liters or kiloliters. Okay, 1 kiloliter, we say 1 kilo or kilo. Look, 1 kl or kl. This is how we have volume conversions between centimeters to quantity liters. Okay, with this knowledge, the previous question you can definitely convert. Okay, so moving on to the question number 2. The inner diameter of a cylindrical wooden pipe is 24 centimeter and its outer diameter is 28 centimeter. See, the moment they say inner and outer, this is nothing but shell or hollow cylinder. So the moment you got inner radius, outer radius, or inner diameter, outer diameter, it's about cylindrical shell. That means here you have to have smaller, where diameter is given 24 is diameter, inner diameter, by 2, that is 12 centimeter is inner radius. Okay, you can write that inner radius. Okay, next outer radius, half of 28, which is 14 centimeter. With the letter R we will show capital R. So inner radius you know, outer radius you know. Now find the mass of the pipe if 1 centimeter cube of wooden has a mass of 0.6 grams. That means first I have to find the volume of the wood. Okay, volume of the wood or wooden pipe. So where volume of the wooden pipe is just nothing but, you have to find out, since in this inside portion is empty. Okay, only that embankment, that thick portion, volume only we have to find. So what I'll do, I'll write like this: volume of big cylinder minus volume of small cylinder, which gives you volume of that inside emptiness, hollowness, which is in the shape of cylinder only. So volume of big cylinder minus volume of small cylinder, we have as a volume of wooden pipe. So volume of big cylinder, if I want to find out, pi capital R square H, minus volume of small cylinder, if I want to find out, pi small r square H. Where is the height here? Height they gave as a length, so height is 35 centimeter. I have to substitute here. Pi H is common. If I take out, pi H of capital R square minus small r square is the volume of that wooden pipe. Now we will go for substituting them. Here 22 by 7 into H is 35 into R square minus R square. Here I can play another trick using the formula or identity A square minus B square, which can be written as A plus B into A minus B. That means I can write capital R plus small r into capital R minus small r. Remember children, this capital R minus small r, which is nothing but thickness of that embankment or thickness of that, okay, the portion of wood what we have in that pipe. Here 7 cancels with this for 5 times, so 22 5s are 110 into r plus r. Here sum of 12 and 14 is 26 and difference of them is 2. Now you know how to do cancellations, products multiplications. Here if you multiply, you will get this as 5720 centimeter cube as a volume. Okay, volume of the wooden pipe. Okay, now we will go for next continuation, finding mass. How to find the mass? So mass of the pipe, okay, mass of the pipe, 1 centimeter cube is 0.6 grams. If it is multiplied 5720, that is 5720 with 0.6, you will get that many grams. Okay, multiply them, 6 into 2 12, 1, 7 6 are 42 plus 1 43, 4, so 6 5 are 30 plus 4 34, so 3430 grams will come as the mass. If I convert it into kilograms, it becomes 3.432 kg, because 1 kg is 1000 grams. So 3.432 kg is the right answer. Okay. Now moving on to the question number 3. A soft drink is available in 2 packets. One, a tin can with a rectangular base. It is just nothing but cuboid. Okay, length, breadth and height they gave. It's a cuboid. Second, a plastic cylinder with a circular base diameter 7 centimeter and height 10 centimeter. Which container has greater capacity and by how much? So first we will go for volume of a cuboid, okay, with length 5 centimeter, width 4 centimeter and height 15 centimeter. L B H or L into W into H. It is nothing but 5 into 4 into 15 centimeter cube. If you multiply, you will get the value, probably 5 4s 20, 20 15s are okay, 300 centimeter cube. Now can I say this in mLs? If I want, I can tell it is 300 ml of liquid is there in that, or juice is there in that. Okay, a drink is, soft drink is there in that. So that's how we can take. Now second one, the second one will go for finding volume of a cylinder. Okay, so you know volume of a cylinder is found using formula pi r square h, where base radius we need to have. Here diameter is given, so half of it, that is 7 by 2 centimeter is radius. Height is given as 10 centimeter. Now on substitution, 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 10, so 7 7 cancels, 2 1s are 2 11s are and 2 5s are, so 11 5s are 7 into 5 into 11, you know it is 385 centimeter cube or cc, or if I want me in mLs, 385 mLs. Okay, now which is having more? Obviously cylinder is having more. We will write that same conclusion. Okay, therefore the plastic cylinder has greater capacity, then okay, that rectangular base, okay, tin, then a tin can, and by how much? By 85 centimeter cube, or you can say 85 ml of liquid. It holds more. So this is how we do conclusion. So children, now with this I will wind up today's session. Question number 4 onwards we will solve in our next session. There are totally 8 questions in this exercise 13.6. From question number 4 onwards we will solve in our next session. Till then, take care of yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.